Welcome to SharePoint 101 for absolute beginners. At the end of this course, you will be able to understand basics of SharePoint sites, identify different parts of a site and when to use them, and create, edit, and search in SharePoint. For this training, we'll be using a fixed CSS company called ABC Company. So ABC Company uses SharePoint site to create websites, which is commonly referred to as SharePoint sites. SharePoint sites are used as a secure place to organize, share, and access information within ABC Company and in some cases outside with external people. SharePoint sites are similar to other websites such as Outlook or Gmail, which can be accessed on any device. There are a couple of ways to access SharePoint. You can log into office.com or you can receive a link from someone to connect to a particular site. Search for office.com and log in with your username and password. Once you log in, click on turquoise SharePoint icon. The first thing you will see is SharePoint start page. This is where you will easily find and access various sites. On left side navigation, following are the sites you have bookmarked, so just like your favorites. Then recent and frequent sites are those you visit often. These are again on the left hand side navigation. And the search bar at the top of the screen is your entry point to other sites. You can search here for other SharePoint sites or other content. The SharePoint startup page is where you easily find and access SharePoint sites within your company. You will also find news from the other sites that you are following, suggested sites, and sites you visit frequently. What you see on the SharePoint startup page, this page, is based on the permission that you have been assigned to. This means that you will only see sites or other information that you have been granted access to see. Now let us find another way you can access your SharePoint site. If someone in your company shares a site or another area with you, then you can easily access this by a link. So let me go to Outlook. And this is the email that I received from, for example, someone from a company, and which says, here is the site that Mark has shared with you, and go to ABC site. So there is another way, and this is probably the frequent way that you will be getting these emails from your colleagues to a particular site or a particular SharePoint area. Click on the link and you will be at one of the SharePoint sites. In our case is ABC SharePoint site. If you have a SharePoint site, then follow me with this lab. The first thing I wanted to show you is this particular button called following. Following a site is SharePoint's way of helping you add a bookmark. Right now I am following it, but usually when you come to a new site, this will be in this state here, says not following, and click once and it will be added in your frequent sites. So sites that you follow are listed on the SharePoint startup page that we saw it earlier, so you can quickly get to them. Your followed sites are available anytime you sign into SharePoint, no matter which computer or device you are on. So it's always there when you log into SharePoint. So ABC Company will be using two different sets of navigation links. Hub navigation links, which are the links at the top, and the quick links, which are the links at the left navigation. Let's look at the hub navigation first. Hub navigations are the link which are at the top, and these links are connected with other sites. Say for example, the ABC site is connected with ABC Global Hub. If I click on ABC Global Hub, I can go to the ABC site, and if I click back on ABC, I can come back to my ABC site. So these are the links on the top. Now other links are called quick links. Quick launch links. These are on the left hand side, and these are meant to provide quick access to key pages, lists, and libraries within the current sites. Each site will have a unique set of quick launch links. For example, if I go to my ABC HR library, you will notice that the left side navigation link remains the constant, as well as one on the top, they also remains the constant. The next topic we'll be looking at are SharePoint libraries. Libraries in SharePoint are name of the containers to store files and folders. In library, you can add, edit, or delete a file, folder, or a link. And within library, you can co-author and download documents. Within the library, you can also control who has access to a library, a folder within the library, or an individual file. And you can also create a custom view to change how files are sorted or organized. So let's look at one of the libraries in our ABC site. So on our ABC site, let's look at ABCHR. ABCHR is a library. So this library can hold multiple documents and folders. You can create a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or other documents, or you can also create or add a template from here. Within the library, you can also upload files, folders, or template, and you can also delete files or download the files within the library. So in our ABCHR library, we'll upload a document first. So click on upload files, folders, or template, and in this case, I'm going to click a single file. In my downloads and test folder, there is a file called sp101 test.docs, and click on open, and this is how you can upload a file. If you want to delete file, you can just select the file or files and folders and click on the delete button and click OK to the message. You can also create a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or other type of documents within SharePoint by clicking on this new and this Word document drop down, where you will create a Word document. Instead of creating a Word document on your computer and then copying it to SharePoint, you can just do it within the SharePoint itself. And as you can see, as soon as you start typing it in, the document will be saved. The document is saved with the file name. I'm just going to close this document. It will save this as a document.docs, or in multiple cases, the system will give it a specific name to it. But you can also rename the file here by clicking on these three ellipses and click on rename. This is how you can upload, create a document, or rename or delete a document within the SharePoint library.